They'll pop your melon in front of those C's over that beef and broccoli. He poked his chest, now he can't breathe over that ego popping. I took that glass. Got the enemy toppled. I got the energy turning like 20 more notches. I've been trusting the process.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the beautiful city of Seattle. We welcome you inside Lumen Field, the home of the Seahawks. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the San Francisco 49ers and the Seattle Seahawks. Game time is here. Glad you're with us. Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. Now an opening past the 30. Still on the move. And he goes all the way for the touchdown. Fireworks to start this night with an opening kickoff return for 6. Joey Sly on now for the point after. He's got it. And the 49ers will race out to a quick 7-0 edge. 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. And go.
Rego play action now with Milroe. That's taken in by Horton. And he'll get about 3 as he's forced out of bounds. From the 38 now, here's 2nd and 7.
Count to 60, count to 60. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. 19 Lions.
Out of the gun, it's Milroe. Quick throw here is complete. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
Throw to the sideline, well done. Good job with the feet. Stays in bounds. It looks like, and yes, they do, have the 1st down.
For a Seahawks 1st down.
Here's a 1st carry for their running back. And the D closes quickly. He's stopped after a gain of a yard. Jake Martin is there to bring him down.
Gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and lead.
From just across the midfield stripe, here's 2nd and 8.
Come on, 60 by 6.
Throwing is Milroe. They'll try to set up the screen here with Walker. And they'll walk this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
It's going to be 3rd. They need 1.
Let's go. Cougar 19. Dragon 60.
Try to pick this one up on the ground. And he'll take this one in. Touchdown, Seattle. That's the 5th touchdown for him of the year. Now the try for an extra point. No problem with the footing. The pick is good. And the Seahawks will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. For all time, 7 apiece. And the kick's away. Gray going to return it. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
26-yard line.
Now the 1st carry for King Henry. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
They'll look to throw. As he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. He's got his tight end. That's Musgrave. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. A big-time play for the Niners. And even 30 yards.
A gain of 30.
Ready.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Set. Ready. Black. 95. Black Olsen. Set.
Out of the gun. He'll throw. That one taken in by T. Higgins. And he's close to another first down. He's brought down just shy of the marker.
So think back to earlier in the week, Mike, and they told us they want to get him going here early and often. So I'd expect plenty of passes to head his way as this game unfolds.
Second and inches.
Red. Come on. Set. 30.
They'll look to throw again. The second down throw is incomplete.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this is one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
Here's third down and a few inches.
Ready. Ready. 52 blue. Ready.
It's the quarterback with the sneak. It looks like he's going to have that first down. He will, not by a whole lot, but he's got it enough. They convert on third down.
At the 32-yard line.
Here we go. 43 rail.
He'll decide to keep this once more. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground, and tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around, so continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage, mix in the runs with the pass, and they can continue to generate these big explosive runs. I don't think they need to go away from it.
And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
Brings up second and 10 at the 20-yard line.
He'll try again here. Second and 10.
Set. Cut.
He'll drop to throw. That's caught. Christian McCaffrey. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
Yellow. Ready.
Shotgun snap as they'll throw it on third down.
Little miscommunication there. Now brings up third down. It just doesn't appear that the quarterback and the wide receiver were on the same page on that last pass.
He has to drive this through the rain, but he does. The kick is good. And the Niners will break our tie and take a 10-7 lead. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
It's a three tight end look as they have it first and 10. For first carry for the Spartans, Kenneth Walker. And he's going to be out of bounds right around midfield. Terrific starter there. Gain of 15. And a first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Come on.
On first and 10, it's Milroe. On the run to the right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
On second down, Milroe. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
And that's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. A nice job there making that happen.
Try and run it with Walker. Trying to drive his way forward. I'm not sure he got there. Going to depend on the mark, but yeah, he's short. Short, and it's fourth down.
70 Rangers. 70. Cougar 19. Go.
They'll try and throw for it with Milroe. He gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he will have that first down. Taking a chance here early in the game, but they convert on fourth down. They'll run. He'll try the left side now. And he's going to be brought down. And with that tackle, we hit the end of the first quarter of play. Seahawks football beginning this second quarter. They've got it with 2nd and 3 coming up.
Ready?
Shotgun run now with Walker. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Pickup of 11 yards on that one. First down, Seattle.
First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Here we go. Ready?
Try the right side this time. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
We're seeing such an uptick, Mike, across the league in these hybrid kind of positionless defenders, especially safety. So are they a safety? Are they a linebacker? They're good in both coverage. And in this case, they can play near the line of scrimmage and still make plays on the ground.
And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete. Searching for his Pro Bowl tight end, Mark Andrews, that time. And it's going to be third down. From the shotgun, it's Milroe. And on third down, that ball incomplete.
And his passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring fourth down right in the face.
He'll bang that one through. It's good. And the Seahawks will level the score at 10 apiece. So the field goal ties things up, and we're back at it as this kicks away. To return, it's McCaffrey. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Drill green. Ready. Yellow, 22. Needle blue. Black ultra. Set hot.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. Moving to his right. He's going to run it. And he'll wind up getting about 4 before he's shown the sideline.
Nothing open here downfield. I think it's a good job just getting to the edge, getting something positive, getting out of bounds.
Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd and 6.
Green jack. 10 black.
Back to throw. He'll get this out wide to McCaffrey. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. A 19-yard pickup there. It's good for a Niners first down.
Ready.
A gain of 19 yards.
Red. Cycle. Let's go.
First down.
33. Yellow. Field. Black. Ready.
Now they'll set up to throw. to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down.
So I actually really like the concept of the pass play, and I think if we see a little bit better pass protection, even just a second longer, that's probably a completed pass, but I think the pressure just sped his clock up just enough, Mike, that he wasn't able to get that ball exactly where it needed to be.
Throw on the move is caught. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules, and the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to, what they call, punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
So the big play gets him down close. And now it's first and goal.
First and goal, San Francisco.
Now this is going to be a design run. We'll let him keep it. He will do it himself. He's in. Touchdown, 49ers. Slides extra point, up and good. And the 49ers go up by 7. It is now 17-10. Following the touchdown, here's Slide to kick it away. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
60. Let's go.
On first down, it's Milroe. That one swung out wide to Walker. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. 19 yards right away to kick off this drive.
First and 10.
They'll throw on first down with Milroe. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another day.
Was brought down, that pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
This is 3rd and 6.
Ready. Shot 60. Shot. 18 Cardinal. Ready.
Again, it's Milroe. That one too far out in front. It is incomplete. So it's 4th down. The Seahawks send out the Aussie Michael Dixon to punt, as they'll say no to the long field goal and hope to pin them deep. And that is good coverage by the punt team as they meet him and bring him down.
Over first and 10 at their own 11-yard line.
Here we go. Drill. Flat. Ready.
Opening carry of the game for the versatile Christian McCaffrey. And a good push defensively. They're going to get him down back at the 10.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
He'll look to throw. Moving outside the pocket. Now he'll run. And he's going to be out of bounds up past the 20. Good job breaking the pocket and going for 14 yards. And most importantly, a first down.
Mike, this is the element to the position that this guy brings that's just so unique across the league. Not only the speed, but his ability to operate in the open field as a runner. It is hard for a defense to plan for a guy like this.
Set to go now on first and 10.
Come on, set. Green gap. 32.
40-yard line. That's another first down, another big play. The defense has some issues. Gain of 18.
18 on the play. First down, 49ers.
Here we go, set. 33, yellow, ready.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Back-to-back targets, back-to-back completions. That one for 16 and the first down.
And now you can see they're really getting in rhythm in this 2-minute drive. Now, after that last completion, Mike, they cross midfield. Now the mindset goes to, all right, we got to come away with some points. They've got a quarterback who's in complete control, and they got to see if they can finish this thing off.
Red, yellow. Cut.
They'll look to throw here on first down. Pass right side, and Higgins has the catch. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
On the option, they give it to Henry. And he will slosh his way forward on the wet surface for a gain of a yard.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
Second down and 8.
Let's go.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Work to do following the sack. It is third and long.
Here we go. Set.
On the draw, here comes McCaffrey. So, one half in the books. Second half coming up. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Joey Sly set to kick off.
Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Ready. Let's go now.
On play action, Milroe. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down.
Ready. 65 to 6. Mustang 19.
Out of the gun. It's Milroe. That's caught. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 38 yards.
First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
They go three tight ends here on first and 10.
Ready.
They'll run here with Walker. And he'll just hope to stay on his feet here, picking his way forward for a gain of about 4. From 23, here's second down and 6.
Ready.
Here's Milroe to throw. Exiting the pocket right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing.
I hope we all appreciate just how difficult it is to throw the ball that well while on the run. And the way they teach it, Mike, is kind of cool. They actually teach the quarterback to disconnect your upper body from your lower body.
And he's in! Touchdown Seahawks! That's his second touchdown of this one. does it for the year. Extra point attempt to come here. It's up and good. The Seahawks will come back to tie things at 17. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
Black shot. Set, ready. Shoot, black. 95, blue striker. Ready.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. Forced to his right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. So, from the 37, here's second and 8.
Let's go now. Black 40. Green jack. Drill green. Ready.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Throw here down the field. This ball incomplete. Christian Watson, the intended receiver. Now it's going to be third down.
It's been a bit of a pedestrian game for this quarterback and ultimately this passing game here today, Mike. And I know they all would have loved to connect on that deep throw. I think that stat sheet would have looked a whole lot different, but just a little off in their execution and leads to an incompletion.
Ready?
On third down, they'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for third down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
And how about that? Nice return there, picking his way up past the 35-yard line. First and 10 now from the 36.
Come on.
They'll begin here on the ground. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. From the 44-yard line, here's second down and a yard. Now Milroe. Out to his right. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
You certainly don't want to be wasting downs at this stage of the game, but with nothing open, I can't really blame him. There was really nowhere to go with the ball. You don't want to start throwing into tight coverage, and he just has to simply throw that one away.
70, 19 Lions, 18 Radical, 18.
On third and 1, it's Milroe.
This exact situation here, Mike, tends to get a lot of conversation around the league. I think I'm going for it. I think here around midfield, you got to maintain possession, see if you can end this drive with some points. I think you got to stay aggressive, keep your offense on the field.
And not much doing there. They made sure he would not get free.
Blaster, 6. Down. Steal, black. 6, ready.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That's out to the flat, and it's complete. And he's going to get this to the 37-yard line. They get 11 and quickly pick up the first down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
Looking downfield, that's Musgrave, the tight end. That catch number 40 on the season for him.
Together. Let's go. 33. Ball red.
22 yards.
Striker. Green. Strike blue. Cut.
Throwing now on first and 10. He'll air one out for Higgins. This one batted away. It's incomplete. Good hands there in the end zone. And that'll bring up second down.
The 40-yard line.
Here we go. Here we go. Black shot. Ready?
Back to the air one more time. Flush to his right. Off balance throw. It's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line. That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a first down.
16 yards.
Ready?
So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Blue, 32. Smash, red. Cut.
They'll look to throw again. Flush to his right. He's going to tuck it and go. And he's going to go into the end zone on an electrifying run. Touchdown, San Francisco. That his second touchdown tonight.
The kick is good.
And that is now a pair of rushing touchdowns. The quarterback giving it to them, Greg, with his legs in this one.
And we're starting to see, Mike, why this week this coaching staff told us they're encouraging this guy to do this more often. His ability to be a passer, but also a rusher, is an element to this offense that is hard for defenses to account for.
From the 35, it's first and 10.
Let's go now.
RPO and a quick hit to Smith and Jigba. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line.
A gain of 19 yards. That's good for a Seahawks first down.
Now Milroe on first down. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
That throwaway certainly isn't ideal in this situation, especially when you're trailing at this stage of the game, but no damage done. Move on to the next play.
Milroe throwing on second down. They'll try to set up the screen here with Walker.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
Ready?
On third down, Milroe. Quick hitting slant there. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down marker.
And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial stem, and that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks.
That is incomplete. Oh, they elected to throw on fourth and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down.
Beetle blue. Ready, ready. Black, 95. Set, go.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Yellow. Here we go. Black 40.
Back to the air again on second and 10. That's going to be caught by Gregg. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple, and he sets up third down.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
What can they do here on third down and 7?
45. White. Smash. Red. Blue striker. Cut, cut.
Back to throw. He'll get this out wide to McCaffrey. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up fourth down. The 49ers out to punt this one, as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a fourth quarter lead. Oh, a miss hit there off the side of his foot. And not the greatest of results here. This is going to hit the field of play and continue out of bounds.
Get it. Go.
Drive will start on the ground, and he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain.
Rolling right. That one too far out in front to be brought in, and it's incomplete. He was looking for Kenneth Walker out of the backfield. And it'll be third down.
Not saying 90. 60 average. 70.
From the shotgun, it's Milroe. This one down the field, but lined up incomplete. The Seahawks sending out their punt team. They'll be forced to punt, trailing here in the fourth quarter.
Here we go. Here we go. Red 38. Set, huh?
He'll run with McCaffrey to start this drive. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Ready, ready.
Try again. It's second and 10.
At the
Down.
33-yard line.
33. Yellow. Black shot. Ready.
He'll look to throw. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. That pickup good for 29 yards. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10.
10
First
punt.
down, 49ers.
Punt, punt.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
It moves to second and 10.
Here we go. Set. 60 red. 60 red. Set.
He'll drop the throw. To the left side in the hands of Watson. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down.
A 2-yard gain on the play. And it's third down.
Set. Ready. Plastic. Sticky. Green. Ready.
They'll look to throw. Forced out wide. And this ball incomplete on third down. So, here's the kicker, Joey Sly in a pressure spot. This to make it a 2-possession lead. That's going to be blocked.
Yeah, it just felt like that one was out of rhythm from the start, Mike. So what you're looking for is the kicker, the holder, and the long snapper to be able to all work in unison. And it just seemed that half-second delay getting into the motion gave the defense all it needed to get through and block that kick.
They'll throw on first down with Milroe. And he is out of bounds at the 45. Just his first catch. They have held him in check so far. But that one gives him a first down.
First and 10
Hey,
at
hey.
the 45-yard
Check
line.
that. Crack all 80. Let go.
On first and 10, here comes Walker. Hunting very difficult in these conditions. He gets forward here for a gain of about 3.
A gain of 4. It's now
little shy of midfield. Here's 2nd and 6.
Here we go.
Once again, it's Walker. And he's going to have a first down. Good run down inside the 45-yard line.
It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen. And not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2. But it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that...
The ball comes out. And this is going to wind up 49er football. They have it. And remember now, all turnovers have to be verified by a replay. So we might be taking a look at this one. Here comes 2nd and 4.
Gotta be right.
He'll get this out wide. And he'll be out of bounds. Down at the 20. 17 yards, the gain there. It's good for a Seahawks first down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
Or they're thinking about the decision after the touchdown since they're down 7. But first, they've got to get the 2 lead. It is first down and goal. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. 2nd and goal.
Let's go.
So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. Greg and I back on EA Sports. After this, line of scrimmage remains the 4-yard line. It's 2nd and goal.
Get up.
He'll run here. And nothing developed there. He'll get back to the 5, and that's all.
Give credit to this defense, Mike. Their back's against the wall, and they're standing tall so far. Nothing on those first 2 runs. We'll see what the offense has in store now as they bring up 3rd down.
Two plays at their disposal, but they'd love to get it right here on 3rd and goal. They'll try to set up the screen here. And he's going nowhere. Met and dropped behind the line. And now it's 4th and goal.
Here we go. Set. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal.
They'll try and go for it with Milroe. And it's a touchdown. They have gotten to within 1. And a 2-point conversion can give them the lead here in the final minute. So they're not level yet. A critical extra point attempt to follow. We are in the final minute of what is now a tie game as we are set for the kickoff. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
This is 1st and 10.
Yellow. Here we go. Set. Red. 30. Ready.
They'll drop to throw. On the run to the right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. That one good for 8 dozen. A very quick first down. They still have all 3 timeouts, and here we go with 1st and 10.
Yep, blue strike.
San Francisco.
Now they'll set up to throw. Moving to his right. He runs with it. Will take a shot downfield from Musgrave. Here's first down. From the gun, it's Milroe. Going up top. That is brought in. A big one here in the fourth quarter. That is an even 80-yard play.
Both pre-snap and post-snap. This is about as well done as you can do at the quarterback position. Get in and out of the right call, identifying the holes along the back end, and then the throw. You can't put it in a better spot. I mean, that's just a big-time play.
Now Seattle going to use the first of their timeouts, and they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down. The Niners will use the first of their timeouts. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down. So now, out comes the field goal unit in this pressure spot. This to win the game. This kick is good. And it's celebration time. A walk-off victory on the game's final play. So, it's a win here for the Seahawks. They get the home victory here in the division in the first of their two scheduled matchups. A chance to go for the season sweep on the road.